Santa Clara. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Elliott, toss right. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
To throw is Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Prescott to throw it. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. Second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devondre Campbell, nice play to get in there and drop it. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
One away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Second and 10. Purdy. He's got Mason complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Flush to his right. This goes to the tight end, Aaron Saubert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Shotgun now with Purdy. This will be caught at Samuel. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Throwing here, Purdy. They'll roll him out right. A dump off for Mason. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. They run it with Mason. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Jordan Mason, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are an extra point away from taking the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now 2nd and 5. They go to Elliott again. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There's absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd. Off the play fake, Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have the coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Purdy. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. With such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Elliott, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Prescott off play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Call it a loss of 8 there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down. 4th and goal. They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. And this has no chance. It's no good. Well wide to the left, and that'll keep this a 1-point game. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So give him 5 yards. And catch. Okay. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go.
I figured it'd be easy for you to watch it this one.
Yeah, it's right on point.
24 yards. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up,
He invited me to Don't Be Weak with Us party.
Then your defense is going to be in a
Is that the party we in?
I don't know. You need to invite him to this.
Second down
Oh, Johnny.
Here's Purdy. And this throw incomplete.
I was like, ain't he a part of the party?
That time it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now you got to rebroadcast it.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
This is 3rd and 1. Very
Stupid.
likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And this is caught inside the
Fucking with Drew.
Not bad.
touchdown, San Francisco.
He took advantage of that shit too. You know Marcus a cheater. He take all full advantage.
Wasn't even.
Now Moody for the PAT.
You know that nigga full of, he take all of them, boy.
I get him back on the screen, ball in the air.
Yeah. You wouldn't have waited. You wouldn't have waited.
He said, look, Drew said you got to start it over now. Automatically, I'm going to do that. Stacey took advantage of it.
He did.
Hello.
That nigga crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
We know how you get down, homie.
They need a small batch for the trash can.
Lift it up, Andre. See, lift it up.
I guess the regular bag.
It's on the other side.
Yeah.
Anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post.
You gotta pull up on it.
Yeah.
Push on it. But you gotta stand up while you're doing it. That's the only way they go up.
Yeah.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
The small. Yeah, the small bag.
Now you're gonna be sitting in VIP all the time.
3rd and 5.
See where it'll let you down. See where it'll let you down. Yeah, it's still spinning.
Play action now.
Says you have enough to let it down.
It'll be a loss of 8 on the
Got to pull it harder.
and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Pull it all the way up, man. You stupid. Yes, she is. No, she's not. No, that's what she said. That's what they consider the chair VIP at. You stupid.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half.
Say it again.
You can't.
I couldn't hear you more.
Yeah, whatever. No, this is for her in-home. We're gonna at-home school. She's gonna be school home.
And now they're going to go for it. This is
Home
4th
school.
and inches. This is 4th and 4.
She already failed because she couldn't get that shit out right.
Schoolwork easy. But you know, it's called K-12 shit. She do everything online.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
That's why she's so advanced now, because she learned everything from home.
Incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Niners take over.
Well, I'll be back in the party. I gotta go smoke a cigarette right quick. These headphones don't go that far.
Why not just take the headphones off?
Purdy looking to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
All right, no more distractions. Let's see. Yeah, I was talking to my old lady on the phone.
They were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now Mason. And they get to him quickly here as he's...
Oh, for real?
Down to 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he'll be hit.
He just said it too. He gets the quarterback hit a lot too.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Purdy now to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
The extra point try now for Moody. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
I can hear you. Concentrated.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need a
that's a run play.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing on second and long. Prescott outright. He finds Tolbert. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
All the frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Now a 3rd and 6. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds towards the 30-yard line. 48 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the...
Oh, shit. I didn't even see that. I thought you intercepted it.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17.
They gonna cut QP's check off or something. He trying to get a job.
Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
That's too long before I income.
It's the 49ers out
you know,
in front.
I was out of work for like 8 years.
As well as we are back and started in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the end zone for a
I am a
touchback.
hustle too, so.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second.